Peace and blessings. Peace and many blessings. I am YPG Betancourt, your humble correspondent, and this is the War Report. I am the lighthouse that guides you through these dark and murky waters. Gentlemen, we are on the front lines. We are in the trenches. And what I wanted to speak on today was the fact that we need to go back to the Handshake Deal. I remember growing up, a man was only as good as his word. And he would rather die than break it. If you look around us today, you will see that the modern man is a shell of what he once was. Things that are considered in vogue or are considered to be masculine, at least how progressive thinking people see it, but things that are normalized today as masculine would be an insult to our forefathers. We're not going for it. We are not going for it. I see it all around me. At my job, at the library, in schools. You know, it's rare for me to find another man that's like-minded, that isn't a tool used by the gynocracy. It's truly rare. Because anytime I talk about what me and my constituents speak on, it's always viewed as misogynistic or archaic. As if the standards of a man aren't timeless. I have never seen, matter of fact, we live in an era where the dominant society is always trying to redefine masculinity, yet the irony of it is that I hear women talking about where are the real men? Constantly. I tell you what the real men aren't doing. And that's compromising the manhood. I would like to give a special shout out to a band of brothers that were I stand corrected, are very influential in my life and are doing great things. I would like to shout out the masters of the universe. You all know who you are. You know, what we are doing is ushering in a new age. Full-scale war has been waged against anything traditionally masculine in favor of what the APA says should be the new norm, and that's pajama boy. You can have it. You can have it. If wearing purses and rompers passes as masculine, then I don't want to be masculine. If going to cuddle groups to express my feelings is the new masculine, then I don't want to be masculine. If wearing baby wraps and pushing strollers and being a stay-at-home dad is considered the new masculine, I don't want to be masculine. For those of you who haven't watch my channel before I took down my old content, I had videos, numerous videos, of me taping men wearing baby wraps, pushing strollers, while their women were in front of them, ordering them around. Now, mind you, before I discovered the red pill, I was an alpha beta, yet there were still things that made my blood boil, particularly as it pertained to intergender dynamics. I always had a disdain for men that kowtowed to their females. Something about that just didn't sit right with me. It didn't. And now it's considered strong and the right thing to do to submit to a woman. I've had to learn a long time ago that if you make a woman your first priority, you won't even be her last. They can have it. They can have it. So what we're doing, we're holding men to standards. We're letting them know that you have to possess the qualifications to consider yourself a man. It is a right to piss standing up. You have to hold the qualifications. You have to think rationally, logically. You have to be willing to lose everything. Everything. For your principles. Once I truly accepted the red pill, once I saw this as more than just a fad, I knew there wasn't any going back. I'm doing this for the next generation. Because they're the ones watching us. This is YPG Betancourt. We are on the front lines, gentlemen. We are in the trenches. This is the War Report. Signing out.